Welcome back to the channel. This is Life as We Know It. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I always forget about the new people coming to the channel, so welcome. If you haven't already, great content today, great content on the way. I said it backwards again. Great content on the way, great content today. But either way, we got some great content today. Today we have an update on the YSL trial and Young Thug. Let's jump right into it. So there was a tweet that came out according to the Daily Loud where it said Georgia now has a list of over 250 new witnesses that they plan to call during Young Thug's trial, according to court documents. Now, I did do some deep dive. I was able to obtain the court documents, and according to this, it says Mr. Jeffrey Williams' motion to suppress statements made while in custody assumed were involuntary as well, made without lawful waiver of Miranda rights. Comes now Mr. Jeffrey Williams by and through unsigned counsel and hereby files his motion to suppress statements made while in custody are same were involuntary as well as made without lawful waiver of Miranda rights in the above reference case. In support of this motion, Mr. Jeffrey Williams shows as follows. Mr. Williams is innocent of all charges in the above reference indictment. On or about July 15, 2015, Jeffrey Williams was in custody in a DeKalb County jail and was represented by counsel. 3. While under DeKalb County jail, Cobb County Police investigator David, I don't know how his last name is, right? Azu, I hope I didn't butcher that, as well as ATF Special Agent T. Cunningham initiated contact with Mr. Williams, a represented person, by having him placed by law enforcement into DeKalb County Jail interrogation room without permission, knowledge, or consent of Mr. Williams or his counsel. Now, this was what his lawyer put in. It was pretty much a motion to have a bunch of evidence dismissed, including an interview related to, I believe, a murder case. But ultimately, this was thrown out, and the Georgia courts decided to add 250 plus, a total of 266 total new witnesses to the case. Now, what this means for Thug, Jeffrey, I'm not sure. It seems like Georgia's trying to stack up as much evidence as possible. I made a video about it earlier, but they threw YSL Polo off of the case as well. So, I mean, his case is separate anyway. He has 2 life sentences that he's going to serve out on his own accord. But I don't know. I think Thug's best case, and I'm not a lawyer by any means, but I think his best thing to do in this case would probably be to just push for a motion or a trial by himself where, you know, it's just him and his separate charges. It's not a Rico case, and nothing that anyone else has done is attached to him. I think that's probably his best way of beating it. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure. We just have to kind of wait and see how things play out. But I mean, ultimately, it seems like Georgia's building their evidence up, more witnesses. I mean, they're throwing out all type of stuff. They were in court talking about different instances where, you know, there was just chaos and all this stuff, and they're trying to say that he's the leader of this gang. But, you know, ultimately we just have to wait and see what happens. But in the meantime, you guys let me know what you think about this. Do you think Thug is gonna go free? Do you think that, you know, 266 people are gonna get on the stand and point him out and say that he did it? Keep in mind, most of these people are probably law enforcement or have worked with law enforcement in some capacity. But let me know what you guys think. This is Life as We Know It, and until the next video, I am out.